Hey everybody, Soupy 1957, my former username, Nutmegger 1957 now. And you know I've been doing reviews of different guitars that I've purchased. Well, I want to put a plug in there for a guitar I just purchased, but also for the company in California that made it possible. B-Side Guitars. Fella Steve over there did a really great job of making sure I got it in good order. It's a second-hand Guild. I have it here with me. It's a GAD 25. And by the way, I've got 3 dogs in the room with me who are getting kind of hungry. So if I say FOOD or EAT, we could have a madhouse on our hands. So you'll see a face pop in every now and then probably, or you might hear a whimper. Just ignore them. I'm going to ignore them until I'm done this video. So, I happened to stumble on a video when I was looking at Guilds. Guilds are pretty expensive. You know, they start around $1,000 plus. Well, B-Side Guitars had a Guild GAD 25, solid mahogany top, sides, and back. A very reasonable price. And, oh, for crying out loud. And I said, you know what? I would like that guitar. So I checked with the better half, who gave me her blessing. And so I went ahead and I bought it. It was under $500. Let me put it that way. And if you go look at the Guild, if you go look at the Guild website, you'll see that the GAD 25 is a very reasonably priced model compared to the rest of them. On the other hand, don't let the lower price, don't let the lower price stop you from looking at the GAD 25. First of all, if you're looking for bling, you're not necessarily going to find bling on this guitar. Now, let me see if I can help the situation here. You'll see beautiful wood, and there certainly is beautiful wood. Let me mess around with my camera work here. There's the top. Alright, now let's go to the sides. And it's got binding that's all wood binding. There's the back. Not a flaw, not a scratch. Hey, that's enough. Not a scratch. Now let's talk about this pickguard for a minute. Obviously the wood is beautiful. The pickguard is just a pickguard, okay? This, and there's not a lot of fancy inlays in the neck. On the other hand, it's the sound that really makes the difference. So listen to that sustain. Isn't that incredible? That has terrific sustain. The video and the audio of the B-Side guitar demonstration, because what they do is they go online and they put these videos out there and they show you the guitar that you're going to buy, the very one. Well, if you go and look up Guild GAD 25 in YouTube, you'll find the video of this guitar that came from California. But you'll see in there that the video didn't do justice to the wood grain and so forth, or the tone. This is just, I mean, and the first thing I did was went out and got a set of elixirs, because I put elixirs on all my guitars, the nano webs. But the feel is great, the action was perfect. There's encased tuners, you guys know I like those. They're not 18 to 1s, but they're Grovers. And right now I'm on a quest to figure out when this thing was built. I've been looking at the serial number inside, and I wrote it down and I posted it in a couple of forums. Guild's website doesn't give me a whole lot of help. I'm just trying to figure out what year this was made. I don't mind buying an instrument that's used, especially if it's got great tone and it was well cared for. And both of those things are true in this case. If you can find, and speaking of a case, it came with a beautiful case. If you can find a Guild GAD 25, even secondhand, with this kind of wood grain and all solid wood, great projection, for under $500, buy it, man, buy it. It's a terrific purchase. And I tip my hat to Steve again and B-Side Guitars.